Hello everybody, here we are in South Africa. 3 weeks we've been here, getting ready to go on a long plane ride, just exhausted. But we have some videos that we just did a little while ago about some exotic fruits we found. So different fruits that you can't find everywhere, some of them you can, just explaining the difference. So we'll get back to the United States, we'll get our rest, and we'll look more vibrant, but I didn't want that to stop us from doing these videos. So check out the videos, and we're going to go rest, and it's been amazing here in South Africa. And thank you everybody out in South Africa that showed us a great time. Alright everybody, here you go. Here goes some of the fruits.
This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life.
We're here in South Africa and we found them. They're called passion fruit. And they're purple here. We have a purple one. Then there's a yellow one called Granadia or Granalia, which is a sweeter version. This is a tardy version. And it's very, very high in vitamin C. We really are enjoying it. Most people use it for jams and sherbets and things like that. We really enjoy just eating it plain by itself. And they sell them here in South Africa in the main shop in these bags. And a bag like this is about maybe $3 or $4 for, I don't know, you get 6 of them for like $3 or $4, maybe 7 of them. And basically when you cut it open, and I'll show you here. Now the ones that are sweet are yellow, the Granadia. These are passion fruit, these are purple. You open it up, but it's yellow inside, and it has these little seeds. And the seeds, you just chew the seeds, but it's very juicy. That's where you get a lot of passion fruit juice often. And that's what it looks like. It has a beautiful smell. You can get these, they grow tropical in the United States. I don't know, I know they're in Florida. They pretty much grow wild, and I'm pretty sure they grow in California as well. If you see them in the store and the skin is wrinkled, that's fine as well, because they're just a little ripe. But they're just delicious, and they're not that expensive, and the smell is just absolutely great. So passion fruit, Granadia, it's spelled Granadillas. It's a sweet and aromatic, used for fruit salads, sherbets, and as a topping. Well, I'm using this as a topping, the topping of my tongue. It just tastes great, and South Africa's been wonderful. Just look at the landscape where we are right now. This is at one of the farms or houses we're staying on. The farms are not really like farms; they're like beautiful hilltop houses. And check out that's the view we have today, and just always having beautiful views like this, and beaches and mountains and great fruit. And I'm here with my family, and I'm teaching people about eating healthy, and also about the good news of Messiah. What more can someone ask for? We found this tree with some orange things on here, and somebody told me it was passion fruit, and I've never seen passion fruit like this before. So we're gonna open it up and show everybody, and we just showed you the passion fruit that way it's sold in stores. So we're gonna show you what it's like now. They're green, and then they get orange like this, and then you open it up and they're red inside. Now if I didn't know better, I would not eat that. I wouldn't think it was edible, but I hear it's edible and okay, eat. I don't believe the skin is, but inside there are these red seeds. See, that's on the inside, there's these red seeds. We're gonna go ahead and taste these. They're not they don't taste like passion fruit, and they're not tart, and they're not sweet. They just have no flavor. They actually taste poisonous, but my friends here assured me that they were. Okay, here's another one. I'm going to try this one again because I hear they're sweet. So the one I tried wasn't, but here's another one. So I'm just going to go try this one. A little sweeter, but still not sweet. So that's that. That's another form of passion fruit. What are those?
It's a fruit from the Eugenia tree.
Another fruit that I've never seen before. All right, here they are growing on a tree. What's it called?
Eugenia.
Eugenia fruit. Why don't you open it up and show us? So
it's got like a sour taste.
Is anything in there?
Just a little bit. Quite refreshing.
So there's a berry inside. Here's a little nut inside, and I just opened it. I'm going to taste it now while Robin's opening another one. And you bite on the nut?
No, spit it out.
Oh, you suck around the nut and you bit it out. And it is very juicy. So the skin's edible. Oh, the skin is edible.
Nice.
And you just eat around a nut. Very good. So what's this tree called?
Eugenia.
Eugenia.
This is a very interesting fruit. It's seeded itself. It's the mix between a melon. I'll cut some open for us
Oh,
to eat.
Paul's gonna get to try a new fruit. What's it called?
No one has a name for it. Everyone calls it something different.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Okay, so here's the fruit. We don't know what it's called. It's yellow on the outside. It's some sort of melon. And is it sweet?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, darling.
Oh boy, oh boy. That's a new fruit for Paul. So we had that fruit. They don't know what it's called. It's yellow on the outside. It's some sort of melon. A new fruit for Paul. It
Isn't
almost
that
tastes
delicious?
like a sweet cantaloupe.
Yes.
Cantaloupe's already sweet, but it tastes even more sweet. Well, there it is. That was delicious.
Ah.
There's a
and-
gooseberry.
And there's a gooseberry.
Wow.
Have you tasted that?
No, and I will in a couple of moments.
Okay,
Bring it.
great.
And what are
We've
these?
got,
Peppers. We have peppers here.
right. You call them passion fruit in America, don't you?
Granadilla, passion
Granadillas.
fruit. All right.
Yes.
All right, everybody. Here's another fruit that I just discovered here, and it's typically grown in the wild. They don't sell it in stores, but if you can't get into the wild, you can get some people from the wild, and they sell it on the side of the road. Basically, it's yellow, and this is about the size of it. The skin is not edible. It has a nice sweet smell to it, citrusy smell. And basically, you open them up, and I'll use a knife here, but traditionally you open them up with your hands. They're very juicy when you open them up. And it's a very juicy on the inside, and it tastes like it's very tarty. It's tart but sweet, not tart but sour. And it's like a sweet lemon. There's a big seed on the side of this, so you're just gonna take it out of the skin, and it's very juicy, as you can see. And you're just gonna suck around the seed, and then you'll get the big seed. And I hear you could actually open the seed, and it's like white inside. It tastes similar to an almond, or you can use it like you would an almond. But it's just another great fruit we discovered here, and it's not common around the world. But there we go, and we just bought on the side of the road a kilo of these, and this kilo was about $3, which is a great price for all of these. So if you're ever in South Africa, ask for marulas, and you'll probably find them on the side of the road somewhere. And how's your experience been with it, Andrea?
It was delicious.
Did you really enjoy it?
I did. It was very good.
Yeah, Andrea just had a bunch of them, right?
I had one.
One, okay.
'Cause I know you were gonna eat them all.
What did it taste like?
It was like a citrusy lychee.
Great. Okay. And what about you, Noah?
I like it.
You like it? Good. Okay, everybody. This is a Tamarilla. This is a Tamarilla. I'm here doing this lecture right now, a food demo right here in South Africa, and we're having a great time. Everyone just tasted some almond milk, and everyone liked it. Yes. And they have a phrase here, Mayalaika, which means they absolutely loved it. And we have a phrase in New York, buy my book. and they like that, but they gave me this fruit. I was talking about exotic fruits, and there's this fruit that I haven't seen before, a tree tomato, and it's the name again? Tamarilla. And it's supposed to be a combination of a tomato and granadilla. Passion fruit. So that doesn't sound like it would be a good combination, but we'll try it. I had something like this the other day. It was orange. Was that different than what I had the other day? The orange? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna try this. I managed to find a knife here, so they have a couple around. Okay, so we're just gonna cut this and try this for the first time. Okay, here's the inside. It looks like a pineapple guava. Have you ever seen those? No. A pineapple guava is green. It looks exactly like that. And the best smelling fruit in the world is a pineapple guava. If you can get one. It smells amazing. But this doesn't have an odor to it, but it is beautiful on the inside. Oops. And I know I'm going to like this because I always like fruits when they're free. Thank you. Okay. So we're gonna try this. They're gonna tell me how to eat it. How do I eat it now? With a spoon? Okay, a spoon. I'm gonna scoop this out. Now, one lady here warned me that the seeds are very hard, and she wanted me to watch my teeth. And thank you.
There's only 2 on either side, but you've got to know where to find them.
Well, there's only 2 hard seeds on each side. But there's like 25 seeds in this. No, they're off. Am I understanding that two of the 20 seeds are hard?
I can't explain. The seeds are
Okay.
fine, but just, whatever, crunch them.
So the seeds are fine, but don't chew them. I've been warned. Should I chew the seeds? Okay. You don't work for a dentist, do you? Okay. Here we go, everybody. Is it sweet or sour?
It's not sour.
All right, here I go. Another exotic fruit for Paul. Never seen it before. It's not exotic here, but I'm not from here, so it's exotic. Here we go.
It's more with savory. Makes lovely chutney.
All right, it was. It tasted like a tomato.
Yeah.
It tasted like a tomato, and it wasn't sweet at all. I imagine it would make a great chutney. But now is the skin edible? The skin's not edible. But anyway, there you go. And now we know why they call it the tree tomato. Or tomato. But I liked it so much that I'm not going to finish it. Leave that for somebody else. But that was, once again,
When they're ripe, they're delicious. They're sweet. The kids just
They get
scream
sweet when they're ripe?
Yeah, they think like, just smush them.
okay, so they gave me unripe, they're selling unripe fruit in this store. But I hear when they're ripe, they're sweet, but this wasn't sweet at all.
And the soft one. Yeah, when they're softer, they're riper.
Okay, so if you're gonna eat this, don't eat it unripe. And hopefully in my trip here to South Africa, I'll find the right one. But I haven't seen it in the stores. Do they sell it in the stores?
Yeah, they do. Sometimes.
Okay, but that's it. It's I'll give it another shot if I can find it.
This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life, brighten up your life.